Hello, welcome back to Mountain Gym Card Collectibles. I hope you're having a great week so far, getting everything you want. So today I am doing a preview of a fairly big release for the year. And if you've been, keeping track of, NCAA March Madness 2025, I'm sure you've heard of Cooper Flagg. He's a big player with Duke University. And overall, he would probably be the biggest name in men's college basketball at the moment. So, anyway, let's get more into this. All right, so first off, just kind of going over some basic information here about March Madness. A lot of people believe that Cooper Flagg is going to win, the championship, and Duke University. But I was kind of surprised with this that said March Madness Elite 8 ratings take a hit versus 2024 on Sportico.com. So they're not getting as many viewers for this March Madness roundup this year. And it's down 26% versus the year ago windows. So are people as excited about Cooper Flagg as the sports card corporations hope they are? Well, that's just it. I don't know. I mean, to me, the Cooper Flagg stardom does really, remind me of Zion Williamson, going into his freshman year and, getting drafted right away. But he was really big when he was at Duke University. Will Cooper Flagg translate into a big story into the NBA? Or could it be something, kind of like Zion Williamson? I just don't know. But the price they're asking for the box, for the set, you'd believe that Cooper Flagg is Michael Jordan because they're asking quite a bit. Anyway. So we can go to the Topps website, check it out. If you're serious about the site, I recommend going here because they do have odds and a checklist. I'm going to go over the Beckett checklist and odds, but let's just briefly go over this. So here I am at Topps.com, and as you can see, it's going to be released on April 3rd, 2025 at 12 p.m. Eastern. You can hit the Notify Me button if you go here. So let's just read what it says. Bowman University Chrome Basketball is back for another season with an all-new full Chrome release featuring licensed cards from some of college's most prolific programs in 2024 to 2025. Complete the 100-card base set featuring some of the best up-and-coming talent from around the world. Bowman University Chrome Basketball returns to deliver first Bowman cards from some of the game's best up-and-coming talent, including Cooper Flagg, Ace Bailey, Dylan Harper, and more. Okay. Find 2 Chrome autograph cards per hobby box, unwrap exclusive green shimmer parallels and mega boxes, and unwrap 3 black wave refractors per value box. Okay. And they have this big YouTube video about Cooper Flagg, welcome to the family. And they also have read about what is inside the box and read about the brand history as well. All right. So just a basic take on the set. All right. So now here I am at Beckett. So I recommend going to Beckett because they do have an awesome checklist. 2024 to 2025 Bowman Chrome University Basketball offers a look at the current collegiate hoops scene using the brand's familiar prospect approach. Also sticking with brand tradition are the many refractors, inserts, and chase elements. Among them are autographs, which combine to land 2 per hobby box. Other configurations like breaker boxes, blaster-style value boxes, and mega boxes are also available, each with their own assortment of exclusives. The base set is 100 cards and features all active NCAA players. Both men's and women's standouts are featured. Among them is Cooper Flagg, one of the top names projected for the 2025 NBA Draft. This is the first mainstream collegiate card for the Fanatics exclusive athlete, although he was previously in 2024 Topps Chrome McDonald's All-American Basketball. All 100 cards have more than 24 different refractor parallels. Stealth versions are only in Breakers Delight boxes, while Mega boxes have exclusive shimmer refractors. Wave refractors can only be found in blasters. The main set also acts as the foundation for the base prospect autographs. All 100 players have signatures in the product, including even more refractors here. Among the other signatures on the 2024 to 2025 Bowman Chrome University Basketball checklist are the Big Kahuna. This has been one of the chase set from other recent Bowman Chrome University releases. However, here the standard versions are gone. It's an autograph exclusive insert now. Breaker boxes are the lone place to find campus dorm signatures, college application autographs, course load autographs, and Fanatics fraternity autographs. Hobby has a handful of exclusives as well, with campus visit autographs, eye test autographs, and final exam autographs. So there's a lot of autographs to chase, but it looks like breaker boxes kind of get the better deal. 2024-2025 Bowman Chrome University Basketball has nearly a dozen other standard insert sets, most of which have a handful of parallels as well. After school special and physical education are the toughest of these to pull. All right. So cards per pack in the hobby are 4, and the Mega it's 10. Packs per box in the hobby is 24, Mega is 6. Boxes per case in the hobby is 12, Mega is 20. Set size is 100 cards, and as far as I know, it's still due to be released tomorrow, April 3rd, 2025. And you can shop for hobby boxes, Mega boxes, blaster value boxes on eBay. And you get 2 autos per hobby box, just to remind you. All right, so this starts off from the base set. And there is quite a few various refractors. Some of them are exclusive to hobby, some of them are exclusive to value, some of them are exclusive to Mega, some of them are exclusive to breaker boxes. I'm not going to read all of these for you. If you really want to get into them, I recommend going to either the Top site or Beckett to check it out closer. But I will just remind you that it's the bottom ones that are typically the rarest ones. So like a super refractor, red refractor, black and red stealth refractors, black refractors. Those are rare. Anyway, let's get into it. So they put Ace Bailey at the top of the list of Rutgers. They're hyping him up. Cooper Flagg, he's card number 16, obviously. He's one of the biggest chases as well. Boogie Flan at number 11. So it depends on who you want to chase. With college, it can be kind of confusing. But if you're a fan of one of these players, like maybe Juju Watkins, that comes out at card number 37, And, let's just keep going through the list here. It's not the longest list. It's just a 100-card base set. But, there's, some decent players on there. They do have a few female NCAA players, but not near as many as, say, the male men's players, men's basketball. So that's what it kind of comes out at me is if you're chasing the women's players, they're in here. Like for instance, we have Michaela Blakes, at Vanderbilt. Sarah Strong, with UConn, card number 62. Sonia Citron, Notre Dame. Silas Swords with Michigan. So there are a few in here. All right, so I went over that. Let's hit the autographs. So this is really what draws people into this product, especially the Cooper Flagg auto. But here, we can see it's 100 cards, 1 in 45 hobby packs, parallels. I'm not going to read all of them because there's quite a few. Some of them are kind of stand out to like Reptilian Blue refractors. That's kind of a different one. They have blue shimmer refractors at the bottom of the list there. But the list is very similar to what we just went over. Ace Bailey's at the top of the list again, card number 1. Cooper Flagg is card number 16. You have Boogie Flan, number 11. I'm just saying some of the names that come out at me. And it's just crazy, but it's just literally the same list we went over. So, Big Kahuna Autographs checklist, 25 cards, 1 in 322 hobby packs. Super Fractors are 1 in 31,639 hobbies. So, cross your fingers there. Anyway, how is this list? Well, it's a little bit different. They have like BK-AB for Ace Bailey, BK-CF for Cooper Flagg, BK-JW for Juju Watkins. So they have some of the better players here, in my opinion. Sarah Strong at BKA-SS from UConn. See if anyone else kind of stands out. You know, the Boogie Flanagan. So this is a little bit stronger list for some of the stronger players, the Big Kahuna Autographs checklist. So definitely recommend checking that out. Campus Dorm Signatures checklist is 30 cards, 1 in 5 breaker packs. Super Fractors, it's 1 in 442 breakers. Anyway, Ace Bailey is top of the list again, followed by Boogie Flan, you know, a little bit lower. Cooper Flagg. I mean, you want to chase Dylan Harper, Rutgers. Anyone else coming out at me? Not really. All right. Campus Visit Autographs checklist is 25 cards, 1 in 322 hobby packs. Super Fractors are 1 in 31,639 hobby, which is laughable. I even posted it. But anyway, Ace Bailey, Records top the list again. Cooper Flagg, a little bit lower. And then we have Juju Watkins, CVA-JJ. Kind of a short list there. Sarah Strong at the bottom of the list. They put Sonia Citron on there too. All right. Then we have College Application Autographs checklist with 30 cards, 1 in 5 breaker packs. Super Fractors is 1 in 442 breakers. We have Ace Bailey at the top of the list again. Cooper Flagg, CAA-CF. Boogie Flan, CAA-BF. So I just keep basically kind of, repeating a lot of these, better chases, in my opinion, than the Juju Watkins, CAA-JW. But, maybe there's someone on there that I missed that you're a big fan of. And then Court Sold Autographs checklist, 30 cards, 1 in 5 breaker packs. Super Fractors are 1 in 442 breakers. And we have CLA-CF Cooper Flagg. That one stands out to me. We always Ace Bailey's at the top of the list. Boogie Flan. Sonia Citron from Notre Dame's at the bottom. Anyone else? Okay. And then Eye Test Autographs checklist. And, we went over this. And some of these, are going to be in the hobby packs exclusives, hobby boxes. Some of them are going to be, Breakers Delight exclusives, whatever. And it gets kind of confusing there. So just remind yourself of that. So Eye Test Autographs checklist is 25 cards, 1 in 322 hobby packs. Super Fractors, 1 in 31,639 hobby. We have ETA-CF for Cooper Flagg. Ace Bailey is at the top of the list again. Dylan Harper, ETA-DH. Juju Watkins, ETA-JW. Fanatics Fraternity Autographs checklist is 10 cards, 1 in 14 breaker packs. Super Fractors is 1,326 breakers. This is really one of the strongest lists. Ace Bailey is at the top of the list. Cooper Flagg, Dylan Harper, Juju Watkins. Final Exam Autographs checklist, 25 cards, 1 in 322 hobby packs. Super Fractors is 1 in 31,639 hobby. Kind of the same names again. Ace Bailey, Cooper Flagg. Just keep repeating these same names. So that's it for the autos. Not a super long auto list, 100 card base. I like the fact it's not super long, so I like that. So here we are in the inserts. Acropolis checklist, 10 cards, 139 hobby packs, a lot of refractors for one reason or another. Cooper Flagg's the top of the list here. Ace Bailey, Dylan Harper, Juju Watkins, Boogie Flan, some of the bigger names. After School Special checklist, same names for the most part, 10 cards, 1 in 1,439 hobby, 1 in 37 breaker packs. I'm not going to say those names again. Balanced Potential checklist, 25 cards, 117 value, 17 mega packs, various fractors on it, refractors, whatever. Same, bigger names. Campus Icons checklist, 20 cards, 120 hobby packs, with all those various parallels. Same, bigger names again. I'm not even going to keep saying them. I have said them too many times. College Rule Playbook checklist insert, 25 cards, 117 value, 17 1-7 mega packs. Once again, the same players. Facilitator's checklist, 20 cards, 120 hobby packs. I don't even have to say it. Flash checklist, 25 cards, 116 hobby packs, various refractors. You know the players. Pep Rally checklist, 25 cards, 117 value, 1-7 mega packs. Physical education checklist, 10 cards. Social studies checklist, 25 cards. Warriors of the Paint checklist, 25 cards. So they do have some inserts to chase if you're into that. So anyway, we went over that checklist really well. Okay, so you can purchase this product online. I'm going to end at Dave & Adams today, which I usually do it differently, but today I'm going to end at Dave & Adams because they have a few more products. Okay, so if you're serious about this product, I wouldn't sweat it out. There's quite a few suppliers. And there's various ways to buy it. Here we see Fanatics has it for $189.99 for a hobby. Lids.com has a hobby box going for $189.99. Here we have a mega box Fanatics for $49.99, $300 for Skybox collectibles for a hobby box. So that's just it. Is you'll see these little prices at Topps, Fanatics, whatever. But once you get into these other suppliers, the price shoots up, like Skybox collectibles, for instance. And so that's something to consider. Like right here, Giant Sports Cards, $299.95. So there's obviously a markup on it. Once it hits the retail suppliers online, wherever. Which, that's kind of a downfall, is that markup, in my opinion. Because to me, this product should stay low for what it is. Yeah, you might get a great player. Maybe you do have the Cooper Flagg, but maybe he'll have a little bit of value if he's an awesome player in the NBA. Maybe he'll continue to gain. But we've seen so many players, they're awesome in college, and once they hit the NBA, they just kind of fall away. Go to the wayside. I hope that doesn't happen to Cooper Flagg, but that's why, the Zion Williamson's a great player, but he has a lot of injuries. He's injured again for the rest of the season, something to do, with like his back or something. So, something to consider. All right. And then we can go to Dave & Adams Card World. They're selling hobby boxes for $329. So, there's some markup there as well, obviously. Obviously, if you're going to purchase this, I keep saying, find it as cheap as possible. Why? Well, maybe it will be, you go to eBay and make a kind of a lower offer, maybe you will, get a good deal that way. But to me, that's the biggest, piece of the puzzle. So let's go ahead and we can look at their sell sheet. There's the Cooper Flagg base card, the first Bowman. There's a Boogie Fland, first Bowman auto, one of the better chases. Sticker. There's the social studies insert. The future has arrived. Start of the show, the GOAT. Sarah Strong. After school special, Dylan Harper. Jaleel Bedia, first Bowman. So, if you like these first Bowmans for these players, once again, it's worth the chase. And I definitely recommend, going to Dave & Adams Card World. And they also have more than just hobby boxes. So I'll show you everything that Dave & Adams has for this product. You can buy 2024-25 Bowman University Chrome Basketball 7-pack blaster 40-box cases for $1,499.95. You could buy the 2024-25 Bowman University Chrome Basketball 7-pack blaster boxes for $39.95. You can buy the 2024-25 Bowman University Chrome Basketball Breaker Delight 12-box case at Dave & Adams for $4,164.95. You can buy the Basketball Breaker Delight box for $349.95. They have the basketball hobby 12-box case for $3,924.95. And then back to the hobby box for $329.95. So if you are deep in this product with all of its various, ways that they are, putting it out, I'd recommend going to Dave & Allen's because, man, they have all sorts of this product and anything you can think of. So check it out. Anyway, is this product worth it? Well, I would give it the 45-degree thumbs up, crossing your fingers that these players mature, grow, become big players in the NBA. A lot of times, college basketball players, I've seen some awesome ones in my day throughout my whole lifetime. They're awesome in college. Once they hit the NBA circuit, I don't know what happens. They constantly, get swept under the rug. I know Cooper Flagg is the big chase. He is obviously being hyped up, by Topps, NCAA, whatever. But we did go over like the TV ratings to start us off, and they are lower than usual. I think it said was like down 26%. So that's not the greatest sign. Imagine, I'm guessing if Caitlin Clark was up there, I'm guessing that there would be more viewers. You see my point? Like that Caitlin Clark chase card, definitely is more of a chase than, say, the Paige Beckers for a lot of reasons, and that's always the issue with sports cards. Now, is Cooper Flagg, going to be like Zion Williamson to where he's a really hyped up player and he hits, the NBA and he just gets injured all the time? I don't know. I hope that's not the case. But that's why I'm giving it the 45-degree thumbs up, not a full thumbs up, is the fact that some of these players, I know they're hyping them up, they have a long ways to go. So, anyway, and then as far as prices go, if you can get a good deal on this, maybe jump into it because, that checklist is consolidated for some of the better, college players when you go through it. Obviously, the Breaker's Delight would probably be the better way to go if you're really into the autos. But you still have to have, a red flag of caution for all these players to an extent. Yeah, I know this is a flagship product from Topps, but you still have to be cautious. So anyway, if you have any different opinions on this, leave some comments. I'd like to thank all of my subscribers, recent subscribers. And if you're a viewer, I'd like to thank you as well. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, because that's how I manage to, keep this channel going. I can improve the channel, and I won't always continually be doing, community service, more or less, for Google and YouTube. They can start to pay me once I reach enough subscribers. Anyway, I hope you have a great day. I'm out of here. Bye.